unjust. And so tonight I want to do some drunken Shakespeare. So I'd like to get to the Shakespeare tonight. So instead of talking about it forever and ever. So I'm going to do three. Richard III, Act 1, Scene 1, King Lear, Act 3, Scene 2, and Macbeth, Folio 1, the Cauldron. So, yeah, on the Cauldron, I'll do some Richard III, do some King Lear. Alright, so. He's, of course, drunken Shakespeare. Why would I do it otherwise? Why would I not do Shakespeare undrunken? I don't know. So, forward. Richard III, Act 1, Scene 1, Folio 1, as always. And this is Richard III. So enter Richard, Duke of Gloucester, Solus. Now is the winter of our discontent. May glorious summer, mighty sun of York, and all the clouds that lowered upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. Now are our brows bound, victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war hath smoothed his wrinkled front, and now, instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasing of oaths. But I am not shapen for sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous looking-glass. I, that am rudely stamped, and want love's majesty, to strike before a wanton ambling. I, that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing world scarce half made up, and that so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I hold by them. Why, I have no delight to pass with the time unless to see my shadow in the sun and descant on mine own deformity. And therefore, since I cannot prove a lover can attain these fair well-spoken days, I am determined to prove a villain, and hate the idle pleasures of these days. Plots have I laid, inductions dangerous, by drunken prophecies, libels, and dreams, to set my brother Clarence and the king in deadly hate the one against the other. And if King Edward be as true and just as I and subtle, false, and treacherous. This day should Clarence closely be me would have about a prophecy which says that G of Edwards as the murderer shall be. Thy thoughts down to my soul. Here Clarence comes. Winter Clarence and Brockenberry guard. Brother, good day. What means this armed guard that waits upon your grace? And then Clarence says, His Majesty, tendering my person's safety, hath appointed this conduct to convey me to the Tower. And then Richard says, upon what cause? And then Clarence says, because my name is George. And then Richard says, alack, my lord, that fault is none of yours. He should for that commit your godfathers. Oh, belike his majesty hath some intent that you should be new christened in the Tower? But that, what's the matter, Clarence, may I know? Clarence says, yeah, Richard, when I know. But I protest, as yet I do not. But as I can learn, he hearkens after prophecies and dreams. And from the crossroads plucked the letter G. And says a wizard told him that by G his issue disinherited should be. And from my name of George begins with G. It follows in his thought that I am he. These, as I learned in such toys as these, have moved His Highness to commit me now. Alright. So, yeah, that's Richard III. Richard III, Act 1, yeah, all that stuff. For For now, let's do some more Shakespeare. 'Cause I just love my Shakespeare. So let's just do King Lear, Folio 1, as always. Act 3, Scene 2. So, here we are, forward. Alright, King Lear speaks. Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage, blow your cataracts, and hear a cannon spout. Till you have drenched our steeples drown the cocks. You sulphurous and thought-executing fires, vaunt couriers of oak-cleaving thunderbolts, singe my white head, and that all-shaking thunder strike flat the thick rotundity of the world, crack nature's molds, all germains, spill at once, that makes ingrateful man. And the fool speaks, and then back to Lear. Rumble thy belly full, spit fire, spout rain, nor rain, wind, thunder, fire, my daughters. I tax not you, you elements of the kindness. I never gave you kingdom, called you children. You owe me no subscription. Then let fall your horrible pleasure. Here I stand, your slave, a poor, infirm, weak, and despised old man. But yet I call you servile ministers, that our will with two pernicious daughters join, your high engendered battails against a head so old and white as this. Oh, 'tis foul. And then the fool speaks, and then back to, and then there's some dialogue between the fool and Kent, and then back to King Lear, because I just want to read King Lear. So back to Lear. Let the great goddess that keep this dreadful putter o'er our heads find out their enemies now. Tremble thou, wretch, that hast within thee undivulged crimes, unwhipped of justice. Hide thee, thou bloody hand, thou parallel and thou similar of virtue, that are incestuous. Caitiff to pieces shake the under covert, and convenient seeming, as practised on man's life. Close pent-up guilts rive your concealing continence, and cry these dreadful summoners grace. I am a man more sinning against than sinning. And then Kent speaks, and then back to Lear. Back to Lear. My wits need to turn. Come on, my boy. How dost, what? Cold? I'm cold myself. Where's the straw, my fellow? The art of our necessities is strange, and can make wild things seem precious. Come, you hobble. Poor fool and knave. I have one. Pardon my heart. That's, sorry yet for thee. And then, the fool speaks, and I'll say, the fool says, he that has a little time wet, with hi-ho, the wind and the rain, must make content with his fortunes fit, for the rain it raineth every day. Then Lear speaks, true boy, come, bring us to this hovel. And then so the fool speaks one last time, and this is what the fool says. This is a brave knight, the ghoul, a courtesan. I'll speak a prophecy ere I go. When priests are more than word the matter, when brewers mar their malt with water, when nobles are their tailors' tutors, no heretics burned, but witches' suitors. When every case in law is but, no squire in debt, nor no poor knight, when slanders do not limit tongues, nor cut purses come not with wrongs, when users tell their gold in the field, and bars and whores do churches build. Then shall the realm of Albion come to great confusion. Then comes the time who lives to see it. That going shall be using with thee. This prophecy Merlin shall make, for I left before his exit. So time, and then the scene is done. So yeah, that's the fool's prophecy. Alright, and so now I want to do a Macbeth. I want to change now to Macbeth, Act 4, Scene 1. Now this is what I call a cauldron. So forward. Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed. Thrice and once the hedge pig whined. Harp your cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Toad, the under cold stone. Days and nights as 31. Sweltered venom, sleeping God, boiled out first in its own pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a finny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat, and tongue of dog. Adders fuck, and blind worms sting. Lizard's leg, and howlet's wing. For charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf of the ravenous salt sea shark. Root of hemlock, digging in the dark. Liver of blasphemy, Jew, gall of goat, and slips of you, slivered in the moon's eclipse. Nose of Turk, and Tartar's lips. Finger of birth, strangled babe, ditch delivered by a round. Make the gruel thick and slab, and thereto a tiger's charger for the ingredients of our cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. Alright, so that's a cauldron. That's a cauldron. That's from Macbeth, Act 4, Scene 1. Alright, thank you for watching. That's all I wanted to do. Have a good night, or day, or whatever it is. Bye.